A pretty wide margin in the power rankings. They're 3 games ahead of the Warriors, who have won 7 straight. Colin, is Steph finally out of that shooting slump?
Yeah, I know he hopes so. I think the entire Bay Area hopes so. This was not a normal slump. You know, you ask Steve Kerr about it, and I'll say, look, he's the greatest shooter of all time. Steph's going to break out of his slump. It's only a matter of time. But I go to Warriors games. He's missing wide open shots, not even close. Far left, far right, stuff you never see. I watched him during warm-ups before the Brooklyn Nets game. He was missing shots. He missed 2 free throws in a row. He's shaking his head. He's looking into the stands. He's talking to himself. So this was definitely a little bit different than his previous slumps. They did make a slight mechanical tweak. It was reported that he thought he was shooting off his toes a little bit too much. So he's getting more of his legs involved, shooting off the balls of his feet. But look, there's been some signs. You know, he had a 6 for 10 game, a 7 for 14 game, that he's coming out of this slump. And with a guy like Curry, who is just, you know, is so committed to his craft and the intricacies of shooting the basketball, I think it is only a matter of time. But it was a bit alarming to see Steph going through this. I do believe he's coming out of it, and at the perfect time, because the Warriors offense has really struggled, particularly without Draymond Green, who really sets him up for a lot of that. But as Steph Curry being probably the greatest shooter of all time, I wouldn't count on him missing shots like that for very much longer.
He's taking on the Kings tonight. That one is in San Francisco as the Warriors go for their 8th straight. Rip.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.